Hello Bond fans, welcome to the Bond Bulletin. I recently rewatched GoldenEye again, guilty pleasure, and you know how it is when you watch a film that you seem to know inside out. You always see something new or you find something, and I found something in this scene, which is of course the signature scene between Pierce Brosnan's Bond and Judi Dench's M in her office, where she puts him down nicely and calls him a sexist, misogynist dinosaur. We all know the scene, it's a great one, but I actually found out, or I saw while watching the film, that for an extended amount of time she doesn't blink, she just stares, and Bond does the same. He mirrors her. It's very, very interesting. I read up on that, and it's that tiny detail that separates standard movie acting from elite screen presence. And in that scene, Judi Dench's control over her blinking reflex is really a masterclass in micro-expression mechanics. Let's look at the scene and the few seconds in question right here.
If you think for one moment I don't have the balls to send a man out to die, your instincts are dead wrong. I've no compunction about sending you to your death. But I won't do it on a whim, even with your cavalier attitude towards life.
I found that really interesting, because usually when we humans deliver a highly aggressive or confrontational speech, our nervous system triggers blinking automatically. This is due to several factors. First of all, there is most of the time an adrenaline spike. Then there is an increased activity and tension in the facial muscles, plus the cognitive load of formulating sharp words. By completely freezing her eyelids during the delivery in this scene, Judi Dench makes her M the apex predator of the room. She signals absolute physiological calm under pressure, and looking closely at this scene, Brosnan doesn't just match her stillness, and you can see it in the film, he actively locks eyes with her. It almost feels like a high-stakes Wild West standoff. I would say that's a good comparison, because director Martin Campbell and editor Terry Rawlings clearly structured this exchange like a physical gunfight. The camera cuts back and forth between tight close-ups of both actors, and because neither of them breaks their gaze or softens their expression, the invisible line of sight between them feels rigid, almost tangible. Had Brosnan blinked rapidly, looked away or fidgeted, it would have signaled defeat. He would have looked like a schoolboy getting chewed out by a headmistress. By maintaining that exact same unyielding stare, Brosnan communicates Bond's core character trait, which is defiant resilience. He is acknowledging her authority while simultaneously refusing to be intimidated by it. When they stare each other down, it's a silent recognition of mutual coldness. M realizes that the person sitting in front of her is not a subordinate she can easily break, while at the same time Bond realizes the person sitting in front of him is not an administrator he can easily charm. It's quite interesting. Without doubt, this is one of the tightest, most visually disciplined character exchanges in the whole Bond franchise. I bet there are more. Have you seen any micro moments, micro expression mechanics, as I call them? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and see you very soon, Bond fans. Keep rewatching the films to find little pieces like that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Have a great day.